Good Tuesday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. Glad to have you with us, Josh and Holly, brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was, and we are so fortunate to have him available to us right here in southern Middle Tennessee at 482 Interstate Drive. We got a lot to do today, a lot. It is Tuesday. That means two reals and a fake. Your birthdays always around 8 o'clock. Stupid Silly Stat, chance to win prizes. Phone lines are open, 728-1320. Let's do a quick weather check. A little more pleasant this morning than yesterday. We got some sun out there. Beautiful sunrise today, 72 degrees. It's still kind of muggy, and we do have a 60% chance of showers today, high of around 82. And we'll talk about the rest of the week, but we do get a little bit more dry. I mean, a little. Maybe we can squeeze in a yard cutting somewhere with the full weather forecast coming at you in just a minute. But before we do any of that, it's time for me to fade down the music and welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in this studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, and one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. Our in-house master juggler, chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the cobbler gobbler, and the Met mommy. Holly, good morning to you.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's going to be a good show.
She's dressed up like a cow.
Tell him what you called it.
Her cow fit.
My cow fit.
I love your cow fit. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I was a little late getting on the air. Our cameras didn't want to work, but I got them to work. But it took me to the very last minute. We were 2 minutes into the intro song before I got it on the air, like the cameras. Well, that's rare. I'm usually on before.
I like this one.
Yeah, you like the air drum part, huh? Tell everybody why you're dressed up like a cow, Holly.
I'm gonna.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm the comings and goings.
Okay.
Yep. Sarah got it. Free Chick-fil-A for me. I have
Free
a question.
Chick-fil-A.
Does that count for breakfast entrees, or do I gotta wait till lunch?
It's 7 to 7. Yeah. I'm wondering if you can go back multiple times dressed like that. Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the southern Middle Tennessee community and all that good stuff. First off, before we do any of that, Holly's dressed like a cow. And I think it's worth noting for the radio crowd that she went all out. She even has a bell.
It's cowbell.
She even has a cowbell.
We need more cowbell.
If you're not careful when you're there, Chick-fil-A may just pay you to stay out there.
Maybe I won't tell Chandler, and I'll just go stand out there.
Yeah.
And point inside.
This is the effort that she gives. We got to get her one of the spinny cardboard signs then. And watch her do ninja moves.
I don't want to do that. The thought of that many people looking at me, I don't like that. But I think I would be really good at it. You know what I mean?
Once again, Holly thinks that she would be good at something.
You wish you had my confidence, buddy.
Surprised. Nobody's surprised at all. All right. So today is dressed like a cow day at Chick-fil-A. And if you do that, and I think they're pretty loose with the requirements. You don't have to be full out like Holly. I mean, she's got a full cow costume on with ears.
I was thinking about that this morning,
udders.
And I'm like, what if somebody goes in there with a cow on their shirt? Does that count?
Yeah, they said they would be pretty. They said it was pretty loose with the requirements today.
Okay,
you have to make it
because I would say no if you walked in with a shirt to my establishment.
She says that
dressed up like a cow, and I'd be like,
I've not heard her say
That's like
no.
the kids not even dressing up for Halloween, just carrying a
wanting
bag
candy.
around. Yeah, that's what that feels like.
I've not seen Holly say no to anybody. So she talks that game, but I've never seen her say no to anybody except me.
I'm very giving.
Except me. You know? She says no to me all the time.
Well,
She's always got a headache.
I got a headache.
She's always got a headache. All right. Other things happening. So that's at Chick-fil-A today. Now, this is not the Chick-fil-A sponsored show, but another Chick-fil-A piece of news here. 3 days from today, the 17th, Friday, is Stuff the Bus Day at Chick-fil-A. And you can bring your school supplies for parents or for kids and teachers down there and help stuff the bus from 11 until 2. We are 20 days away, speaking of school, 20 days away from the return of city schools, Manchester City schools, 21 days away. So 3 weeks from today, county schools have their abbreviated day, and we are 38 days away from the kickoff of high school football 2026. So that's just some of the things I got going on this morning. Holly may have some other things over there to talk about. And I'm going to tell you guys about our Braves and Waves contest in a little bit too. So, but Holly, let's kick it over to you and see what you have for this morning.
All right. Thank you, Josh.
Oh, you're welcome.
I've got national days. Of course, it's National Cow Appreciation Day, and that is why Chick-fil-A
is so smart
adopted this
to use a cow
for their chicken
for
restaurant.
their chicken restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, it's just genius marketing. It's not even that complicated.
I did not live when I was younger. I didn't live where I saw cows.
Cows. Cows.
Cows on the daily. Like I didn't every time I get in the
meat
car.
for two there, cow?
I knew what a cow was. I could
This is sad. She lived in Augusta though. And contrary to the vision that they portray during the Augusta National Masters tournament, it is a concrete jungle there outside of the golf course.
We moved here when I was like 10. So when I'm talking about, it's like 10 or under. But like I said, I had like one of my uncles lived out in the country, and on the way to his house, I would see cows, and he had horses.
Oh.
And so I knew what they were, but as an adult, it surprises me the number of adults that still think chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
It's like 5% of adults.
That's too high.
No, it should be no percent of adults. I do see the man on the street interviews on Jesse Waters, and some people are dumb, but the fact that 5% of adults, which comes to a lot of people, like 5% of all U.S. adults, that's a lot of folks.
Yeah.
People who could vote. And they think chocolate milk comes from brown cows. I could see an elementary school kid thinking that. But and thankfully around here we have Farm City Day and a good 4-H program, and we teach the kids about such things.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet that's a lesser number here. I bet those 5% all live in New York City. They don't know anything up there.
And that got me to thinking. I was pondering on it.
Shannon wants to know the name of your elementary school.
I saw the comment. I was just going to ignore him.
Okay, got you to pondering.
With all of the technology now at our fingertips, you can have any question answered. You can have anything figured out or fixed.
Mostly.
I feel like we're dumber. I feel like
you think so?
Yeah, I feel like we're dumber.
Yeah.
As a society. Not me. I'm getting smarter.
It's really scary. We were watching some man on the street interviews the other night on Jesse Waters Primetime.
Tonight.
It's Holly's favorite show. And she sits there and watches it like just an old lady, just a dork. But anyway,
I love it.
So we're sitting there watching these men on the street interviews, and they ask college kids, like they go up to college kids on the beach.
Wait.
And then
they ask them what are they studying?
Yeah, they ask them what they're studying.
And it's like finance.
Yeah.
It's like
One was psychology.
Psychology,
Yeah.
nursing.
Yeah. Several different things.
These are people that if you need them in your life when they're at their profession, you're going to want them to be good.
And they're asking them these questions. These kids, they're, I don't know, 19, 20, 21, according to the things they're drinking. But they're like, they don't know the president's name, the vice president's name. They're like, what's Donald Trump's vice president's name?
He goes, oh, that's a hard one.
I was like,
that's a hard one. I'm like, buddy, you're going into finance.
Finance at Rutgers. And that's the qualifications.
And you don't know who the vice president of the United States is? Are you kidding me?
Nobody did. They asked.
No one knew. Someone says, it's not Pence anymore, is it?
Well, at least they remember the first one. I mean, it's wild the amount of things that they don't know that are so basic. And like, what are we teaching at school? None of them knew anything about Iran. I mean, nothing.
Nothing about they're like, I heard something about.
Only one of them said, I heard there was some kind of conflict over there.
Yeah.
And that's it. She knew nothing else. The rest of them didn't know what they were talking about. And so I just, these are college kids. College.
But with I can understand not knowing that stuff.
It's you know why?
If you didn't have a little computer in your hands 24/7. But you mean to tell me you ain't come across one little TikTok talking about it? Or
I feel like maybe because the kids use the AI or these technologies you're talking about to complete their homework assignments, they're not reading it and retaining it. Like we had to read this stuff. Like our teachers would be like, well, the answer is on page 327.
You got to find it.
You got to find it. Yeah. But you had to read through it and find it. And I think you retain the information better.
Did you actually read it or did you skim words until you found?
I was just trying to find the word.
Yeah, me too.
But then I would go back and I never worked much.
When I think about that, I'm like, Holly, if you would have just read that, it would have made things a lot easier.
Always trying to find shortcuts.
I know.
And the difference between our generation, though, and today's generation is the shortcuts are right there. Like we had to look for the shortcut at least. They don't have to look for the shortcut. They're just given a life full of shortcuts. Here, pick one. It's like a handful of shortcuts, and you can pick all the shortcuts you like. We had to go look for them in the woods or something. Where's our shortcut?
Figure our own shortcuts out. We had to take the.
We did more work creating the shortcut than just have we done it. And now people just pull shortcuts out of their pockets and they're like, here, pick one. Which one would you like to use to be a shortcut in your life? And now I think people are dumber. Now that's just where we're going to stop that conversation. But I don't know if we're right or wrong. But I feel very convinced in the argument we just made.
I'm confident that if you ask the boy one who the vice president was,
he knows it 100%.
He knows.
I'm 100%. I would bet my life on it that you could ask him and he would give you the right answer.
And then I stopped to think about the girl one.
Don't ask her.
And I'm like, there's no way.
50-50
There's
shot.
no way she knows. She does.
She knows. We've told her.
And I know, and that's why every time she would come into the house, or sometimes I would randomly send her a text message. First few times she did get it wrong when I asked her. She had no idea.
She had no idea. Yeah.
But I kept pounding it into her head, like, okay, quiz, who is the vice president? Because you're not gonna get on Fox News and embarrass me.
Yeah. You're not gonna get caught in a man on the street interview, and then everybody be like, "Oh, we know her."
Yeah.
And embarrass us.
Anywho, she knows now. So you can ask her who the vice president is, and she's going to tell you.
Over on the Carbine Family Dental Cameras, Dana has a comment, says that she went to an AI summit last week. And the key is to use the AI to elevate our humanness, not allow AI to take over. Don't befriend whichever AI you choose to use. I'm mean to the AI I use. Mean. I cuss at it. I'm like, you idiot.
I don't tell it to do something. I say, can you find me a story about a cow and a naked man? I ask it. I don't say.
You better make sure what it gives you is
true.
True.
I always check it.
It will make it up.
Yeah, it's a little liar.
ChatGPT, Gemini, it'll lie to you. Anyway, off of AI, something else. National Cow Day is where we were. I don't know how we got to where we are right now.
Oh, look, the neighbor messaged us and said that the girl one did know the answer the other night
Oh,
when
good.
when they were over. The boy asked her, and she
She answered.
answered correctly.
Good. Good. I mean,
Yes.
because she's about 50-50 on it, usually.
No, she's going to get that before. So now I'll have to think of another new fact that I need, like something
Yeah.
I think that you need to know, and then I'll just
Yeah,
I'll just
and we'll
do it,
drive
and
that.
eventually
And eventually she'll learn. We'll teach her if the schools wouldn't. We'll do it now.
I don't blame
No.
the schools or
She
the
certainly
teachers
wasn't paying
because
attention.
she's like her mom.
Back over to the cameras. Sarah says AI and I talk about QuickBooks a lot. Jessica says my chat GPT's name is Scout. We're close friends.
Oh,
I didn't give mine a name, but I get real cranky with it when it doesn't deliver. Like, I feel like when AI doesn't give me what I want, I am a child when you take away its iPad at the
I
restaurant.
think you're like that in a
I
lot
get-
of scenarios.
I've gotten
You've
better.
gotten better, I will say.
I've gotten better. I don't throw near as many fits as I used
I
to.
have figured out that if I throw the tantrum before he can, he won't do it. He spends his energy trying to calm me down. I won't even be mad about stuff, and I'll be like, "I'm so mad. I'm really upset." And he's like, "Honey, things are always worse than they seem. You
No,
know."
they're not as bad as they seem.
What did I say?
Things are always worse than they seem. Y'all follow Holly for more life advice.
Any hootie.
All right. Are there more national days?
Yes, buddy. Yes, calm down.
Well, we were trying to move on and you got distracted.
It's National Mac and Cheese Day. I think
Oh,
I'll go
man.
to Chick-fil-A, and with my entree, I'm going to order the mac and cheese.
Is mac and cheese an entree? Or you're
No,
gonna,
no,
or you're saying
I'm
you're
gonna-
gonna order it?
I'm
Okay.
going to,
That's gonna be your side.
it's going to be my side.
Yeah. I do not like macaroni and cheese
Does
unless
that sound weird
listen. Let
to
me finish
y'all?
the
Like,
sentence.
he might be a serial killer.
I don't
Who
li-
doesn't like mac and cheese?
I don't like macaroni and cheese unless it's homemade at Christmas or,
It's
or
very
Thanksgiving time. Where-
Very specific.
no, that's not the time of year. It's that homemade macaroni and cheese that her and her mom both make very well. Once I've had, I didn't particularly like mac and cheese before, but I would eat it sometimes, like out of the box stuff. But once I had the homemade macaroni and cheese, I will not touch the other. Will not. But it's really the only thing and you can make it every week, and I would eat it every week. It's terrible for us, but you can make it every week, and I would eat macaroni and cheese every night of the week if you made that. It's not just that I want it that time of year. That's just when I get it. Yes.
I think Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is similar to the kind, like how I make it. I think it's similar.
Okay.
It's not exact, of course, but it's good.
Back to the cameras. Jessica says, I definitely get right with AI. I've told it before, quote, you're supposed to be the smart one. You're supposed to be smart, so why are you so stupid? And I've been about that direct with AI before as well. I'm not a mac and cheese snob.
He is.
No.
It's National Tape Measurer Day.
Measure day.
Tape measure.
Measure. Not, I thought you said measurer day, and I was like, the person that holds the tape measure?
Thought that's what it was called, a tape measurer.
No, I don't think there's the at the end. It's just tape measure.
What?
I think it's just tape measure. I don't think
You wait.
tape measure.
The thing that you pull the
It's a tape
long
measure.
yellow. It's a tape measurer.
No. No.
No, yes, it is.
That's not right.
Tape measurer.
I think that's
Go
what he's
get me.
saying.
I need to find out how big this door is.
Give me
Go
the
get
tape
me the
measure.
tape measurer. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No. Hang on. I got to Google it. We're going to go to AI and we'll find out.
Wow.
I think it's just how we say it in the South.
Y'all don't say tape measurer? Y'all say
Tape
tape.
measure is the correct and universally accepted term.
You say You say, go
Tape-
get me the tape measure?
Tape measurer is a common but incorrect slang.
Okay, common, I'll take it.
No. It's not measurer at all.
I will never
The measurer would refer to the person doing
Ever.
the measuring.
call it a
If
tape
you
measure.
have a tape measure, you are the tape measurer.
I understand what you're saying.
You're the person doing the measuring, so you are the measurer.
The thing is the measurer. It's doing the measuring.
No, it's not. You are.
No, I can't measure anything.
It's tape measure. Y'all ask your friends today what they say, but it's go get me the tape measure, please. You don't say the tape.
I will never say tape measure. That sounds stupid.
It's the tape.
Golly, I'm hot.
She's upset because she's been saying it wrong this whole time.
No, I just hate that that's what it's called. I hate that. The tape measure.
Even Shannon says you're wrong. The measurer is the operator of the measure.
I understand what you're saying, but the operator could not measure anything without the measurer. I don't.
Say that sentence again. It sounds like part of a Dr. Seuss book.
Jessica said, so do you call your ruler a ruler? Rulerer? No, I don't. It's a ruler.
It's a ruler, and it's the tape measure. I don't know where you come. I don't think I've ever said tape measurer.
No, it said common.
It says common, but I don't think I've heard it until today.
You had to have heard it because that's how I say it.
Get me the tape measure.
Does anybody say it like me?
Even Shannon don't.
Can you text me or comment on Facebook or call in? Shoot, if you say tape measurer, call me.
They say that probably when they're referring to the person holding the tape measure.
I'm talking about the object, the little silver tape measure. That's what the boy.
Dana said, did she learn that at T. Harry Garrett? It'd be T. Harriet Garrett, I think, was her elementary school.
Dana got it correct.
Yeah.
James said, go get me the yard sticker. Whatever, you guys. I don't care.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, you're gonna make fun of me for it? I'm gonna let you. The boy one asked, I said, what, he turns 21 here in a couple weeks.
I forgot.
21 years old.
Coming up, ain't it?
And I said, what do you want for your birthday? And he said, tape measure. I don't know what he said I'm replaying it in my head, but that's the thing that he said he wanted. He may have said tape measure.
I'm going to ask
but
him.
I doubt it.
Somebody get him on the phone. Ask him what you use to measure stuff with. Trisha says tape measurer.
So Rachel has a good point, and it's going to segue into our last National Day here. It's, is it also National Nude Day today? Keep that tape measure away. And I love that they put this on the same day.
Yeah, that's really genius.
National Tape Measurer Day.
Tape measurer day.
And National Nude Day.
It is National Nude Day. Are we talking about that in the second segment?
Yes, buddy.
We got some really
I
good
have
stuff.
never had so many
Good
people
comments.
come like they were flying into my comments. Sometimes I'll put a question out like that and I'll get like 1 or 2 interactions.
No, there's like 50 people.
But you start talking about nudity.
People get involved.
And these people are like, I know what would. I posted things you should not do nude.
Yes.
Example, weed eat.
Go weed eating. Do not weed eat while nude.
And the comments were great.
And we're going to talk about those next. Any other things here, or I can take a break?
I just want to say Trisha says tape measurer.
I said that a minute ago.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I said it a minute ago. All right, we got more morning show. Let's get a full weather forecast for you. Sun and clouds mixed right now. High of 72. Today, we do have a rain chance again, not quite as high yesterday. Yesterday, if you got caught in that rain shower, it rained hard, especially in Manchester and north. We got some rain in Tullahoma when I was over there, but not as much. 60% chance today, 82 for your high. The rain chances pick up throughout the day. We will see some sun, though, today. I didn't see a whole lot of sun yesterday. 68 overnight tonight. Tomorrow, 85 with a 30% chance of showers. Thursday, 86 with a 60% chance of showers. And Friday, 86 with a 70% chance of showers in the afternoon. Those shower chances have really bumped up from the National Weather Service. Even Saturday, a 60% chance in the afternoon. I think I said that. So more rain chances, mid to upper 80s as we move on past today. A little cooler today, 82. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy. Since 1928, it's been 98 years, and they are still locally owned. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff ready to take care of you, treat you like people and patients, not just some number. Get on by and see them at 120 East Main Street in downtown Manchester. Baker Brothers Drug Company. All right, we got comings and goings when we come back. We got Stupid Silly Stat later on, 2 reals and a fake later on today. We got some good country music lyrics. Me and the boys got in the studio, so we'll dial that up for you later on. Morning show, 6:30 to 8:30, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
Hi, I'm Dr. Adams, owner of Baker Brothers Drug. Since 1928, our independent pharmacy...
Shannon, you probably got soaked when you was out in Normandy when that came through. Tape measurer is a new best of segment, so very good.
I did not know that that's not what it was called.
You're doing joke of the day next. Don't forget.
I never forget. I'm hooked up to the Bluetooth. I'll need it for this next.
You are hooked up?
Yeah, I am. I'm connected to the Arc Blue.
Okay, I was making sure. I tried to get Holly to just post nude day and tell everybody to put their nudes in the comments, and she wouldn't do it. She's like, put them here.
No. And in fact, when I made the post at the end, I started to say, don't send nudes.
I was worried Facebook was going to take it down.
Shannon said, so Trisha is a massage therapister.
Therapister. And you're a radio hoster.
I am.
It was dry as a bone. I have a very nice rain suit. Good. I was at Fayetteville, ran like pouring piss out of a crock.
Janice says she's never said
measurer. I've never said measure, I don't think. Measurer. It's going to be a new commercial. Measurer. I'm going to put that right there next to
I guarantee
confiscate.
I guarantee.
I'm going to confiscate your tape measurer.
I got to go to a thing on Thursday and I have to speak.
Yes.
I guarantee you my mom
Let me tell you how we measure your success.
My mom says tape measure.
Oh, guaranteed. And the girl one will, because y'all are like rubber stamps. And mentally. Like I think they just copy pasted the brain. Control C.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio,
Your hometown radio station.
WMSR.
Oh, yeah. Across the top of the hour, morning show with Josh and Holly. Getting you to work, getting you home from work. For you night shift warriors. Segment 1, a deep discussion about tape measure and tape measurer. What is the correct term? And it is tape measure. Holly, during the break, declared that her mom certainly says tape measurer. And even Laura coming in here saying, no, I say tape measure. Because that's what it's called. Whew, Holly.
Why didn't nobody correct me? Like somebody had to have heard. I've said the word tape measurer. Why didn't
I think
one
maybe the
stop?
at the end, maybe it just kind of blends together and the people think they hear tape measure. Because if you say it fast, bring me the tape measure. You know, you kind of, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Joke of the day.
What do you, since it's National Cow Day, what do you call a cow who won a beauty pageant? What do you call a cow who won a beauty pageant.
What would that be, Holly?
You call her a Dairy Queen.
Oh,
Did that
I
joke?
think I've been to a pageant called the Miss Dairy Queen.
That's cute.
I'm pretty sure we went to one like that. Go ahead.
You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage right here in Manchester. Therapeutic massages offer both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. Book today at 734-394-6184. Go see Tricia at Professional Therapeutic Massage.
That may be the best read you've ever done.
The whole time
So
I was
smooth.
second guessing words like therapeutic, and I'm like, am I saying that wrong?
Therapeuticer. No, but the smoothness of which you delivered that read. I know you've struggled before.
And words are hard, you know. It's not my
That was good.
strong suit. Words. I will say.
Sorry.
I will say that we spent a lot more time talking about tape measures today than I thought. I thought we would be discussing the nude stuff, but we ain't even got to that.
Well, that's next.
Oh yeah! What else you got?
You want me to do mine first?
I think mine's going to take up the whole segment.
Then we'll just do yours. I'll do mine tomorrow.
Turn my Bluetooth on. All right, it's National Nude Day.
You're not even connected to it.
Like to show off his physique.
I'm glad you worked that in.
That Pam sent me that yesterday. She said, you should play that.
So I didn't know you were going to play a song there. I had to mute the cameras.
It was just a little snippet.
I know. I just, every about 4 seconds, I'll mute it for a couple seconds so Facebook don't go crazy on me. They get real cranky with the
Yeah, I know.
music rights.
But sometimes my answer to name that tune is longer than
and I'll
four.
mute it.
Okay.
I get the emails that say that
whatever
our
you
stuff
say.
is blocked because you play too much music.
All right.
National Nude Day.
National Nude Day. I made a post yesterday that said tomorrow's National Nude Day. Please drop some things you should never do nude. And you did not disappoint.
Some good comments here. What I like about these comments is they come from local people.
Yeah.
Sometimes we pull comments from, all over the world.
Yeah, these are locals.
These are locals.
Derek says fry bacon.
I knew that probably one of the first
Grease
comments.
that pop.
That pops, man.
Ooh.
It pops. I guess that's a pretty long running joke. Frying bacon naked,
Jessica says cook spaghetti sauce. That will also bubble up and like splatter. It's hot. Leanne says answer the door. I would never.
Holly won't even walk around the house naked.
I won't.
Won't even do it. Of course, I think our neighbors are listening. They probably appreciate that, but she won't. I was like,
Sometimes Josh will run from like the bedroom to the kitchen in just his undies or something and run back right quick.
Like I've got clothes on, and it'll be dark.
Yeah, it'll be like at nighttime. It's like not.
There's nothing going on, and we don't live in a populated area. There's nobody out there, and Holly's uncomfortable when I do that, and it's rare anyway. But she refuses. She's
Yeah.
always fully clothed at the house.
Brandon says be live on the morning show.
Sarah said I won't even answer the door. Period. Just when I read that, I was like, that's more like Holly. She just won't even answer the door, clothes on or not.
I'm hiding behind the cabinet. Waiting till
She'll
somebody-
text me, be like, somebody's at the door. I'm not home. You got cameras. See who it is. She's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to talk to him.
Anne says have a bonfire.
Those embers.
Gives a new meaning to the term weenie roast.
Those embers will get you.
Marianne says check beehives, which I thought was a good one.
Solid advice, Marianne. Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to check beehives.
One time when my brother was young, I would say under 5, A wasp stung
Oh,
him.
what now?
Wasp.
Wasp?
I don't put an L in it. I don't know. I don't like that you say that I put
Y'all,
in
there's
it.
an L there.
I would say wasp.
Say it slow again, like you did.
Any hootie.
No, say it again.
Wasp.
There's an L after the A there.
I'm you leave me alone.
There's a wasp
Any
by
hootie,
the tape measure.
It stung him on his. It stung him there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like checking beehives while nude would just enrage them.
Yeah.
They would feel threatened, I think. Justin says crawl through a barbed wire fence.
You probably didn't go through a lot of fences when you were younger.
Yeah.
Down at T. Harry Garrett.
Shut up.
But here you did?
Yeah.
I was scared to death of fences. Like we would crawl through fences all the time. You pull up and you push down. I was scared to death
Oh,
to go
me
through
too.
those things. And I really didn't want to be the one who was pushing it down with my foot because I had this like unreasonable fear that the fence was going to snap and like wrap around me
Oh yeah.
and
Choke you
take
out.
me down. Terrified of that.
Monica says, go to your kid's ball game. Okay, but think about it. We have
Can you imagine everybody jumping up and down and cheering?
Naked and Afraid. What if we did Naked at a Ball Game?
Make it a ball game. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It would probably serve as a distraction for everybody. How you gonna focus on a ball game?
Madeline
How am I supposed to broadcast that?
Madeline says
Look at that play.
riding a bike. I'm gonna tell you, if I rode a bike nude, you would not see the seat.
It would be gone. Swallowed.
Dana says super glue anything.
That stuff's hot. I can't touch or operate two things. Sharp objects at all.
He'll cut himself.
Or anything hot. I'll burn myself. Period. Like if I use super glue, I'll burn myself with it. I cannot do it.
Kayla says lock yourself out of your hotel room, and she's had this happen.
She's a hotel manager.
Yeah, and so I would be.
I've always been scared that I would lock myself out of the room, but I never imagined leaving the room without clothes on. That's never anything that's entered my mind.
Mm-mm. No,
I've left without shoes on before and felt uncomfortable. I wasn't going far. Like the ice thing was like literally around the corner. So I'm gonna run here and get the ice, and I'll have shoes on, and I didn't like that. I'm like, I should put on shoes,
yeah.
but I just didn't want to. It's a nice hotel. It's fine.
Robbie Monahan had a good guess. He says hula hoop. Are you all picturing it? I hope that you're all picturing it, because I am.
I can't hula hoop. I never could keep the hula hoop up.
I'm a really good hula hooper.
You are.
Very hippie.
I've seen you hula hoop before, and it's like you could do it at will.
Well, I can.
Like you
I can
could
just hula hoop.
be like you
whenever
could keep it
I
up for
want.
as long as you want.
I'm not good enough like those hippie girls, at Bonnaroo that can take it around their waist and their feet and
Oh, you go up their
Like
hands
up-
and arms.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do none of that. I can't do any of it. I'm confused. Sarah says that I'm thinking about hot glue and not super glue. Are they not the same thing?
cut it as a best of or something.
I'm
Because
sorry.
usually it's just me that says the dumb things.
I thought they were the same thing.
Hot glue is hot.
I thought
It's-
super glue was hot.
You put it in the gun.
I thought that's what super glue was.
Super glue comes in a little tiny container. You got to perforate the edge and then
Oh, I thought we were talking about the hot glue. I thought that was super glue.
nope.
Literally thought it was the same thing this whole time. I didn't know they were separate.
You've used super glue.
I use what you give me. Use this to do that. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I didn't know.
Billy Levingood said preach.
I feel like there's probably a church out there where this is standard practice, though. Like one of those culty ones, like that one where the people pay the pastor to fart in their face or whatever.
Oh,
Like I feel like, and that's the best of that we use a lot, but I feel like that's probably something that happens somewhere, right?
yeah, because they had the nude bowling in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Balls out bowling.
Balls
That's
out
kind of
bowling.
called what it was called. They got to have church at a nudist colony. So they have services.
Dr. Carmine says, go to the dentist. It's a little cold in here, doctor.
Cold air is nothing to mess with. When cold air and nudity do not go together. The body was not meant to be cold. It protects itself. That's what
Heather says jump rope, which is another really good answer.
Jump rope and hula hoop go hand in hand there. I feel like, jumping jacks and all that stuff.
Let's see. Scott said boxing. I don't know. I might watch a nude boxing match. I don't know.
I don't think so. Like that. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter whose nude body you put in these scenarios. It's hard for it to be flattering.
No. It's never going to look attractive.
It's never going to look attractive. Because let me tell you something. I'll just admit this. So I watched a beach volleyball video one time on my reels. And so now I see a lot of beach volleyball videos. And
I bet you do.
And these women, they play.
Men play beach volleyball too.
And sometimes
are you watching those?
Sometimes I'll see a men's clip. It'll come through and I'll watch it. But the men hit it so hard that they don't volley much. But anyway, these women, they play in nothing. Like their bottoms are nothing. They're playing beach volleyball. Yeah. They're nothing. And I'm not even intrigued. I mean, when they go to jump and stuff, like it's just not meant to be seen in that way, I don't think.
I disagree. Megan says, never be anywhere near your breastfed baby because he's going to get them.
Yes.
Dr. Sarah Adams says she had a list for us. Go to the gym. Can you imagine? New gym.
Listen, again, some of the women at the gym might as well be nude with what they wear there.
I'm always fully clothed at the gym. I always have pants on and a shirt.
I'm just saying I've seen some women that basically have nothing on.
Okay.
But basically, I wear my same baggy shirt and shorts that I've been wearing since 2008. Same ones.
Sarah says that your For You page is probably crazy. I'm sure.
No, it's business ownership tips and women's volleyball. Mainly.
She also says you should never go to Baker Brothers Drug Company nude or mow your lawn. That's hot. Like,
I mean, I feel like it'd be better.
Steve says Zoom meetings.
People have done some weird stuff on Zoom meetings. Like way more brave than me. Like they think, oh, I'm going to just do this without no pants on. Nobody can see me. Or I'm like, why are you going to take that risk?
Yeah, don't risk the
Don't
biscuit.
risk that.
John has a funny story here. John Richardson, many of you might know him.
Bosky's Grill fame.
He said he was in a blues band years ago, and they were asked to play at the, quote, Tennessee National Nudist Biker Rally. It was in Murfreesboro at Rock Haven. He pulled through the secured electric gate, drove up a driveway about a quarter of a mile, and lo and behold, the very first person he sees has on a pair of safety glasses, a weed eater in hand, and a pair of calf-high rubber boots. And that's all.
So somebody was weed eating.
Was weed eating. Nude. He said it was
that stuff flies up and it hurts. Like when you're not fully covered, if like I will weed eat often in shorts. I know I'm not supposed to, but it's just like a quick weed eat. I'm just hitting around the sidewalk and stuff. I'm not doing the woods. And it never fails. I'll catch a small, tiny rock and it'll throw it up and hit me in the leg, and it hurts so bad. You ever had something hit you in the face? You slung up something that hit you in the face?
Yeah.
That hurts.
It does hurt.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine being nude out there?
No. Tom says get in a fight naked. You should never do that. But I think if you're getting ready to fight, you should have to get naked, and that'll stop you from wanting to fight.
Yeah. Slow down that silliness. Everybody take their clothes off.
That's all right. I'll just leave. Shelby says sit on a leather car seat in the summer naked. You should never do that.
You never get up.
Y'all smell bacon?
You start cooking right there.
Coach Roger Barlow had a great guess,
Or not a guess. It's just an answer.
a great answer, and it was pick blackberries, because I didn't realize it was spiky. That's a spiky, hurtful plant.
Holly went back there to pick blackberries. I guess
I went
and had
to check
no
on 'em.
clue. And
I'm just gonna pick berries.
she looked like a wild cat. Got her.
I had flip flops on, and I was just gonna pick a few and put them like in my shirt.
Yeah.
Make my shirt a little basket. Yeah, and my legs and my toes was so I can't imagine.
Picking blackberries.
My mom said it's hard to fight a naked person. I've had to do that at Bonnaroo.
You got nothing to grab onto.
Well, you don't want.
Or you don't want to grab
Yeah,
onto nothing.
that's not what you don't want to.
You
No.
don't want to grab nothing.
No, they're dirty.
Yeah. Like with gloves, maybe. I'd be afraid something would hit me in the face. Like if I'm fighting a little ground in town here. You know what I'm saying? There's some concern at this point.
point.
There's concern. If so you can't even fight right because you're worried.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
You're at a disadvantage
Yeah.
against the naked person because you're like, ah.
You just have to disrobe and that be the goal, because then they're worried about it.
Yes. You got to make them uncomfortable.
Brian has a good couple of guesses. He says go down an old school metal slide in the summer. I can hear that.
No, it's the sound.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think now that, most of that equipment is, safe. I don't know what they resist the sun or whatever, but there were times where there used to be a big metal slide down at Old Stone Fort. You could go play on, like in the picnic area.
Is it not still there?
It may still be there. I've not been to that area in
I
forever.
thought it was still there.
I just know that if you went down there in the summer and you could cook bacon on that slide.
it was hot
So hot. You're trying your best to hurry up and get down it.
and very tall. Yeah,
Yeah.
new playgrounds I don't feel like have very tall slides
No.
anymore. Like where
We're
kids are
raising-
breaking bones on
We're
them.
raising sissies. You got to fall off the jungle gym breaking on.
They have a platform around it,
Oh,
like
yeah.
we're
rubbery, like soft landing. I'm like, no, you got to hit the ground.
Brian also says play paintball, which I feel like that. I don't know.
It's the running.
I think it's the afterwards to see where all you were shot. How
Running and hiding, ducking. You go diving out of the way. Those kind of things.
Trisha says climb a tree. You should never climb a tree naked. That's a good one that you don't think about it, but the
You shouldn't,
the
especially
bark is scratchy.
if somebody's down at the ground level.
She said unless absolutely necessary. Sometimes it is necessary.
Escaping a bear.
A different Sarah, another Sarah,
This is the other Sarah.
says popcorn. She had a roommate burn a bag and got it out of the microwave to hang it out of the window at her dorm. She realized she was completely topless.
Oh,
I don't think I would forget, especially somewhere
Again,
like
why-
a dorm.
why are you walking around without no clothes on, Sarah? This is Holly. She will not walk around.
No, you're not gonna
The
catch
house.
You're not gonna catch me in a state of undress. It's gonna be planned. Crystal says bungee jump.
Oh man. You just think about him hitting the bottom.
That's a lot of bounce.
Brian says, take photos of bison. Can you imagine that old guy that got tossed running naked around that tree?
That's funny.
Getting chunked up in the air.
Now I'm picturing it. I'm picturing all of the things. Yeah, Trisha says the Speedway bear.
Yeah.
You might have been. I don't know why you would have been naked though.
No.
The bear in the story, I get having to climb up the tree. But what could you
Bears
be
can
doing?
climb faster than they can run. Hope you know that.
All right. That's all I have today.
Leslie says water skiing.
When I read that one, I thought it was snow skiing.
I did too.
So when I read the
I was like-
comment and it said ski. Did she say snow skiing?
I think
I'm going to go back and
why
read
did
it.
I also think snow skiing? Because one of the comments was,
Nope, she just said ski.
okay, well, we just assumed
I
snow
pictured
skiing.
it was
Yeah.
I can understand water skiing.
Yeah. Naked.
Like I can see how you get there. But I don't see how snow skiing.
Yeah, I was like, how did you do that? Because there was one of the comments, we didn't bring it up, was skiing.
Skiing, you should not ski
and they
naked.
tagged Leslie. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to bring that up. But then Leslie brought it up over here in the comments. So I figured we could bring it up. So yeah, water skiing.
Tomorrow is Leslie's
That
birthday,
makes
by
a
the way.
lot more sense. What about flying? Nobody's up there.
They do call it oh, I won't do that. No.
No.
I won't do that.
No, you will not.
Got the best of me. Okay.
Carrie said, I read that and thought snow ski as well.
Okay.
When I read that comment, I immediately thought snow ski. I don't know why.
That's the next dare. Somebody's got a snow ski nude.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Her sister should have to, since she told everybody.
Jen says play Twister.
Oh, I feel like that would be like a lot of body odor. You know, armpits and people's faces.
Holly, one time, had the idea to let the kids play like paint Twister or something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was.
But they like had actual paint on the mat.
So on all the red circles, I
It was
put a
red paint.
little dabble of red paint, and on the green ones, I put a little dabble of green paint. It
I
started
was
off.
so anxious the whole time. I was like, ugh, this paint's getting everywhere.
We had so much fun.
The girl once slipped and fell, nearly broke her tailbone.
It was slick.
She hit hard.
It was, yeah. There was paint everywhere. I cleaned it all up.
Probably says left boob red. Whole different game. All right, we've got Carrie says Jen knows from experience. The comments are going wild now. The comments have gone wild over on the cameras. You can watch the show and you can comment along with us live time, Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Give us a follow. Or of course you can catch us terrestrial radio, 6:30 to 8:30. 1320 AM, 107.9 FM. We got a lot more morning show. I want to tell you guys about Braves and Waves. Chance for you to win some really cool stuff. Thunder Radio is teaming up with Lane's Reunion Restaurant to send lucky winners out for some fun this summer. We're giving away 4 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom, tickets to Lake Winnie, and 4 lower-level tickets to watch the Atlanta Braves on August the 29th. Hurry and register to win now. I believe tomorrow is your deadline. Thunder1320.com. Or you can find the link on the Thunder Radio Facebook page. It's pinned at the top. It's free to enter. Big thanks to Lane's Reunion. Check out their beautifully renovated dining room today at 620 Woodbury Highway. We got more morning show, Stupid Silly Stat, coming up next.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. From better checking options to savings accounts designed to help your money grow.
Run naked in the snow across the Duck River Bridge.
whole new meaning to titty twister. Y'all are wild.
Oh, I know. This
Gotta go to titty.
has been a good show.
It's gonna take me forever.
Nah, you'll be fine. Yeah, best of show more than likely, yes. Some of y'all know too much about each other. I've never ran naked across Duck River Bridge. Also, I have never skied snow or water naked. I've actually never skied snow or water. And I have never done it. And I've never played Naked Twister.
I will never be someone that is comfortable with my own nudity.
Right. That's what I was telling him. I've never ran across the bridge naked. Never skied, whether it was snow or water, naked. And then I realized I never skied snow or water.
What have you ever, apart from the understandable normal naked activities such as, but not limited to, take a shower?
Yeah.
What else have you?
I've been naked in our own pool. I mean, it's our own pool. Sorry, neighbors. Hope y'all are cool with that. I only do it when they're not home. That's about it.
I there was no one else around one time. No one else around. We were way off in the woods.
You was at Machine Falls where you was at.
No one else was there.
I've got a picture.
No, you don't. That was deleted.
No, I got that. For the funeral. You me send it to you?
No, I do not want to see that. God almighty.
Then it says, so maybe the question is, what have you done naked, not including the obvious? It's a good point. It's a good point. Is it growing up? And if you check,
Yeah, I checked.
see if she got up.
Yippers. What are we doing here?
Stat.
Show with Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Thanks, Joey Aguilar. He's one of our BFFs. Hour in, hour to go. Thunder Radio morning show. I think if the second hour can match the first hour, we have ourselves a complete best of show here. Like the whole show. Like not just clips. I'll clip out the whole show. Holly's dressed up like a cow today.
It's
we
my
started
cow
off-
fit.
Started off good. Her cow fit. Still talking about nudity. Leslie says the track boys at UT had to run around the track naked for initiation at midnight. That was interesting. That's the stuff they don't let you do anymore. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little hazing.
I'm not a fan of hazing, actually.
Nothing wrong
I'm
with a
not.
little- just a
I'm
little-
all about let's be nice.
Well, the problem with hazing is there's good-natured.
Boys
I
get
think-
carried
yeah.
away with it.
There's good-natured hazing, which I think probably. And then there's like get you on the news hazing. You don't want to cross that line, you know, and you don't want to get near the line. You want to stay on the good. like because people take it too far now. You can't even do basic stuff like freshmen have to pick up every day for the first 2 weeks they're here or whatever. You can't do that. You can't because you're hazing the freshmen.
Oh no, that's fine.
I know. Just like you can't do
Like
anything.
I'm talking
fun.
about like,
or they have to wear a shirt they don't like or whatever.
yeah,
it's harmless.
That's fine. I don't care
But
about that.
because people end up going too far, and there are boys and girls that have done that, then you ruin all the fun.
We're gonna have fun here with stupid, silly statistics.
Solid, Holly. Yeah.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Tim, did you bring your statistics?
Holly, did you bring your statistics?
I did. I've got it.
It's time for the stupid, silly stat. Call in with your best guess at 728-1320. First person with the right answer wins Thunder Radio swag. Today, Holly.
15% of people wish they had this ability. Not disability. I realized that when I said that, it sounded. I didn't say disability. I said disability. Let me try again.
She didn't say dis. She said dis. D-I-S.
No, I didn't. 15% of people wish that they had this ability.
To be fair, putting those words next to each other, I don't know how
Say it.
you.
Y'all say it right now.
I don't know how
out
you
loud,
say it any better.
in your car, driving, wherever.
Have you sent me the answer?
15% of people wish that they had this ability.
Morning show. Hello?
Yeah,
No, you're there.
Matthew.
Oh.
hey,
Hey.
X-ray eyes.
What'd you say?
X-ray eyes.
X-ray eyes. Good guess. Not it. Morning show.
Mind reading.
Boom.
Other Adam
Nailed
off
it.
the top rope with
Mind
the answer.
reading. He read my mind with that answer.
Did I get it?
Yeah,
You got it.
You got it. You're a winner today. Do,
Awesome.
do you want
Thanks,
to?
guys. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. I was going to have a conversation with him, but he seemed like he needed to rush off the phone. Do you wish you could read minds or no?
Heck no. No, I do not want to know what people are thinking. I don't care what they're saying, Like that's how little I no. Not for me.
It would be bad for me because I spend a lot of time trying to figure out what people are thinking anyway. And I can get a little obsessive trying to figure it out. And so if I had the ability to do that, I would be like reading everybody's mind and making like a notebook.
I do not.
I
don't
don't
wanna-
need that.
I don't want to be in my own mind sometimes. I definitely don't want to be in y'all's.
It's scary up there.
Not read minds. And I think that's why the
But
number
it's
is
only
so
15%.
low. 15%.
I would much rather have the ability to do something else like teleport.
I feel like if you had the ability to read minds, then you could make a lot of money.
Heck yeah.
You could make a lot of money that way. But
I feel like once people figured out you were real, like they'd burn you at the stake or something. Like once they figured out, like at first it'd be like, oh, cute, that's a cute guess. But then once they figure out, like, I think you would have to be wrong on purpose sometimes to keep people off the trail. I don't think you want people knowing that you know that you have that ability because they'd lock you up.
you remember that movie, What Women Want, had Mel Gibson in it. It was a cute movie. I really liked it. It was funny.
What's the lady's name? She's on Twister.
Naked Twister?
No, Real Twister. The girl.
Yeah.
What's her name?
We know who you're talking about. Nobody knows her name.
It's Helen Hunt.
Yeah, it's Helen Hunt.
There we go. I got it. Helen Hunt. So yeah, no, and he could read the minds. Got to where he could read the minds.
Yeah.
But it messed with him for a little while. Because people were not thinking too kindly of him.
I think that's where I would get my feelings hurt a lot, I think.
Right.
And that's not,
because you go along now thinking people like you just fine. And then you find out nobody likes you at all.
or not even about didn't even have to
But
be
you can
about
use it to your advantage.
about liking you. I'm like, someone could probably look at the back of my head and see that, like, I fixed the sides of my hair, but
Yeah.
not the back of my hair.
Oh,
And if-
girl,
yeah.
what'd you do?
and if I heard somebody thinking,
Well, you just
golly,
got to
back of
bed?
Holly Head looks like a rat's nest, then that would hurt my feelings. Don't mean they don't like me. Just means I need to do a better job at my hair, I guess.
Yeah, I
What superpower, if you could have one, would it be?
fly.
Okay.
I would love to be able to fly.
That would not be what I would do.
Or
I think
teleport, but
Yeah, teleport might be up there on my list
But
because
fly.
I am impatient and
But-
I just want to already be there.
I mean, can you imagine being able to fly? That'd be so cool.
No, I would rather be invisible. I would love that, actually.
But then you would hear what people are saying.
I wouldn't do it to sneak into rooms.
You would do it to sneak out of rooms.
Yes.
Where'd Holly go?
I would invisible grocery shop, invisible run my errands.
There's a different kind of invisibles I've seen on the movies. There's the invisible where everything you do is invisible. Then there's the invisible where the person's invisible, but the cart and the groceries are moving. And you can see it. Like you need to be completely invisible.
No, you can't. The cart isn't a part of you. The cart would still look
So
like it
people
was
would still see it moving
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Okay, that's what you want. You gotta freak people out. Sarah says teleport to the beach.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Not have to drive in the car 7.5
Teleportation
hours.
probably if you had asked me that question when I was like younger in my 20s, teleporting would not have been my answer. It would have been something.
Yeah, I want
Like-
to take back flying. I want teleporting. Because then I could just be anywhere I want to be immediately.
Robbie says married to his wife, he never needs to read minds because she always tells him what she thinks.
Yes.
Brian asked a great question. Would I walk around naked if I was
She
invisible?
wouldn't. She
I
wouldn't.
absolutely would not.
She'd be afraid.
I would have clothes on.
She would be afraid that someone would get. But what? Somebody could see the clothes, right?
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if you see clothes. I don't care.
Crystal says move things with the mind. What is that? There's a word for that.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
What it was the question? I don't even know what you asked me. I just had an answer.
Crystal said move things with the mind. She was picking.
Oh, that's not telepathy.
No, that's
That's,
being able to. There's a word for that. It's telekinesis or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picking another word. We'll discover that later. Leslie says, I missed the first part of the show. Why is Holly dressed up like a cow?
It's National Cow Day, Leslie, Cow Appreciation Day. And if you dress up like a cow and go to Chick-fil-A, you get a free entree.
From 7 to 7.
Nom, 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 nom. Eat more chicken.
She's going to get, I don't think chicken minis count.
That's okay. I'll wait. I'll wait till lunch and get me the chicken nuggies, macaroni and cheese.
Robbie says telekinesis. I was right.
Okay.
Yeah, telekinesis. I think the only reason I know that is because I asked that as a personal question on the coaches show once, and one of the kids said that.
Dana asked.
And I was like, oh, yeah, that'd be a cool one. And then when he left, I Googled it. I was like, what's
Telekinesis.
Because I didn't want to seem not as smart as a 7th grader.
Dana asked, if you teleported to the beach, does your luggage teleport too?
Yeah, anything you're touching.
Yeah, whatever you're touching teleports.
And then you can teleport back and get more.
Yeah.
Like you could teleport with some luggage. You could teleport back, get some more luggage. Oh, I forgot my charger. Go back and get it.
I don't have a superpower, but I when I throw something, I make it in on the first time almost every time. I got like an 85% success rate at like shooting a crumpled up piece of paper into the trash can. 85% chance that's going in first time.
The first time, yeah. The second time, it will never go in. She's about 13% after the first opportunity on things like that. We got more morning show. I want to tell you, well, we got a phone call real quick. Morning show.
Teleporting reminds me of The Fly with Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah, Jeff Goldblum. The
Goldblum,
Fly.
yeah.
That was a gross movie. I thought he was a handsome fella until I watched that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's nasty.
We got more morning show. Let me tell you about Common John Brewing Company. Closed today, but they'll be back open on Wednesday. Got new hours. You got to make sure to know about. They open at 10 a.m. now, Wednesday through Sunday, and no weekday breakfast anymore. But they do still have the weekend breakfast starting at 10 a.m. Get over by and see them. Great locally brewed craft beers. Good lunch selection. I like the chicken wrap, the funky chicken. Y'all give that a try. It's National Chicken Day. Or no, it's Cow Day. No, so don't.
National Cow Appreciation
National
Day.
Cow Appreciation Day. So
Yeah.
you're going to have some chicken at Common John. They also have, they have like a hamburger pizza or a cheeseburger pizza. You can try that out. A couple of options down there for you at Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway. Find them on Facebook and Instagram at Common John BC. News break. Name that tune next.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Robbie wants the superpower to be able to move slow drivers to the right lane.
Or make people use their freaking blinker.
I am a slow driver, but I'm always in the right lane.
Oh, yeah, you can worry about Holly being in the left lane. Ever. She won't get over. I don't think she knows how.
Sarah's a beginner's luck kind of gal.
Yeah,
Me too. You know, there's the superpower to be really fast, like the Flash.
The Flash? Nah. Just teleport,
Or
man.
to be really.
But teleporting beats all that. It beats all that. You can teleport faster than you can run, even if you're very fast, and you can teleport faster than you can fly.
What
even if you-
about the superpower to be really, really strong? Like you'll be out in the yard and you need to move.
I don't know if I want that, because then everybody's going to want me for it. You mean like Superman strong, like you pick up a house, you know?
A car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, nah. No, I'll just
That might
teleport
be
away
it.
from the situation where I have to do that.
That might be cool. That might be one that I like.
But you have to pick.
Teleport.
Teleport.
I just want to be there already.
Yeah. I heard two different things. It was messing with my head.
That
Kinesis.
is that what Professor Xavier had on X-Men?
I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is I hope it doesn't rain today because I need to cut my grass.
Another superpower is being able to just make fire. I'm trying to think of all the X-Men things. What if I had knives come out of my hands?
Is that a superpower?
Yeah, it is for Wolverine.
Or what if you could shoot ice at somebody and freeze them?
Hattie says going by the lottery billboard makes him wish he could see the future. That's a good one that we have not
Not brought up.
even brought up. I don't know if I want to know the future.
What about time travel? Not teleporting, but time travel.
Okay.
You can teleport to the past, the future.
Yeah, I would like to time travel.
I'd go back to the 90s, buddy, and I would just camp out there. That 95, I'm living.
I would go back to all of the decades.
Well, just to check it out. But I
Yeah.
would say I would stay.
You don't know where you would stay. You
Yeah,
might
nice.
find a decade that you didn't even know that you realized you wanted to be in.
I could think of some other decades I might like.
Yeah, Sarah says I could easily teleport home.
Holly Scissorhands. Yes. I think you've had a good show today. Tape measurer.
I didn't know that's what it wasn't called.
Your mama even texts me. She's like, what's wrong with her?
A tape measurer.
Even her crazy mama says tape measure. I don't know where she got that.
I'm not going to call it a tape measure. That sounds dumb.
What's so funny is this is what the girl one does. She says stuff wrong all the time, and Holly will correct her. And she'll be like, I'm not going to say that. I don't like that. Like, it's the same thing.
some of them I will concede and I will switch the way I say it. Like, for instance, salmon.
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 You don't say the L.
No, you don't say the L.
Yeah.
But what if you say salmon?
Salmon.
Salmon.
That's fine. As long as you don't say salmon. Salmon.
Holly keeps saying it and it's sounding more correct. See, Sarah?
Well, when a word becomes a sound, you
Go get the tape measure.
No.
It measures things. It's the measurer. You're just the tape measurer holder.
It's tape measure.
I don't like it when you pull them out really far. And then the person at the end lets it go, and all of it's like flying back at you
I know.
like this. And
Yeah.
it cuts.
How does it do again? How does the tape measure?
If you believe everyone gets a trophy, life is fair, and subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking, you know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
It is the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Welcome back. 6:30 to 8:30. I've been, I think, one of Holly's best shows. You gotta go back to dressing up every week or every day.
Oh, do you remember when I did that
She dressed up every day for a month.
in October for Halloween?
She showed up like some crazy stuff. One night stand.
That was cute.
That was pretty interesting. The blur box was the best. Hulk Hogan.
Let's play some more games, brother.
Name that tune.
All right, Josh has nope. I do. I have them some snippets of
Songs.
songs. I'm going to play a 1, 2, and a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the song, give us a call 728-1320. I want the name of the artist and the exact right name of the song. Okay. Are we ready, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. It's really loud. Do it again. All right. I know the song. And I know the artist. 728-1320. 728-3526. Take your guesses. Thunder Radio swag is up for grabs this morning. And bragging rights, which you can never have enough of those.
Here we go again. That's the 1-second clip.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay.
I know it. I think.
1 second.
728-1320. Take your guesses. I may even have. You know what? I'm gonna up the ante.
Uh-oh.
I got 2 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom. How about that? 2
Jessica's
tickets.
about to call in and guess Sublime.
Well, she don't want to do that because then she can't win Braves and Waves. So 728-1320, 728-3526. Name that song and the artist, 2 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom and bragging rights. How about that? Ho. Those tickets are like $50. Look a deal.
You want let's go again.
Nobody seems to be guessing.
It's okay.
I've not gotten anything on the text line, nothing on the Facebook or YouTube messages, and nothing on the telephones. 728-1320. And that's where you have to guess for it to be official. I'll give them 2 then.
All right, here's the 2. You want it again? Here's 2. Can you name that song, exact right name, and the artist?
728-1320, 728-3526.
Kentucky Kingdom tickets.
And bragging rights. I don't know. Maybe the phone stopped working. They were working earlier. Maybe all of our tape measurer and nudity
2
talk
seconds.
ran everybody out of here.
Sarah has a good point. She said maybe if the word tape. I'm sorry. If the word tape wasn't at the beginning, then it would be a measurer. because you wouldn't say, go get the measure.
I still think it would measure. We're
All
still
right,
talking.
I'm going to
about
play the 2-second clip.
it. I think you play the 3. Yeah, we've not gotten any correct guesses. Tune and I need the song name and the artist. I've had a few guesses that are wrong, and a few unsure.
I ain't even seen any guesses.
728-1320, 728-3526.
Where did you see guesses?
I just made it up.
Oh,
honey.
okay.
Just play along. Morning show.
You got a winner yet?
Not yet.
Is it Thunder by Imagine Dragons?
Holly.
It is Thunder.
It is Thunder by Imagine Dragons. I knew it was Imagine Dragons, and I knew it was Thunder, but I wasn't 100% sure if that was the right name. What's your name?
Ebony.
Ebony. Good job, Ebony.
All right, Ebony. Listen, I've got 2 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom. I will have. They're not here though. They'll be here tomorrow,
Okay.
so you pick them up tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, it is Imagine Dragons. It is Thunder.
All right, my clip's 15 seconds. So,
Well, okay, we'll play it.
all right. Hey, what radio station do you love?
I was lightning before the thunder.
I like what you're doing there.
Good job, Ebony. Dan Reynolds, the lead singer for Imagine Dragons, has a birthday today. He
Oh.
turns 39.
Oh, he's
So
a themey lady. Morning show.
Hey, is it Thunder by Imagine Dragons?
That is right, but you just missed it. Somebody beat you by about 20 seconds. What's your name?
It's Gary. I just missed you.
Yeah, good guess at it there.
yeah,
Gary.
he knew on Facebook early on it was
Oh.
Imagine Dragons. So good job,
Y'all
Gary.
have a great. Hey, it's been a great show, y'all.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Have a good day. Yeah. I think it's been a good show. You want to give everybody the weather?
Yeah.
You should start doing the morning weathers. That way, then you would know what the weather's going to be and you won't ask me later.
Nude meteorologists. So you pay attention.
I'd watch the weather.
Go ahead. Give the weather.
Clearly have a cold front moving through. Bit of a stiff breeze coming in later this afternoon.
You're done.
75 degrees right now. It's plenty of sunshine out there. And still plenty of sunshine out there. I try to just keep going.
He's
right through
lost
that,
it.
but I can't. We have 82. There is a 60% chance of rain picking up throughout the day. I know we always need rain, but I need to cut my grass, y'all. I need to not rain today, at least at my house. We got plenty of rain yesterday. We take the day off. There's standing water out there. I don't know if I can cut it today. 68 overnight tonight. Rain, tomorrow looks like the best day of the week. 85 with only a 30% chance of pop-up showers. Thursday, 86 with a 60% chance of pop-up showers. Not going to rain all day, but I'm saying that pop-up shower chances are far more likely. Friday, 86 with a 70% chance of pop-ups. And then on Saturday, same thing. Did I say Saturday twice? Friday, 70%. Saturday, about 70%. Around 86 to 87 degrees. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baker Brothers Drug Company, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. Here we are, 98 years later. They are still locally owned and operated. You can find and see Dr. Sarah Adams today at 120 East Main Street. Learn the difference a local pharmacy can make for you. If you're thinking about switching pharmacies, getting away from one of the big box guys, go by and see them at Baker Brothers. They can help you. It's not that difficult. They'll do the heavy lifting for you. You don't have to do a lot of work. You don't have to call customer service. Baker Brothers will do it. Get on by and see them.
Hi, I'm Dr. Adams, owner of Baker Brothers Drug. Since 1928, our independent pharmacy has proudly served Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Y'all, I'm about to have to come out of this because it's hot.
Yeah, I bet right next to that window it's hot. I even turn the air conditioning up a little.
No.
It's birthdays here. Okay. We are off today a little bit somehow.
Off on time?
Uh-huh.
Too early?
No, we're late. But we'll catch up. It's Tuesday, 2 reels. I forgot. I was like, what are we doing later? 2 reels and a fake. I've got it ready to go. I have a lot of birthdays for today, just a couple. After I was talking about new weather people, I kept saying pop-ups. And I was having a hard time getting through that without losing it.
Who got a burn?
There is some old granny trying to listen to this morning show and has just completely lost faith in us today. Just lost all faith in that sweet little couple that does that show.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
That's a good question. I was thinking about this the other day. Air conditioning up or down debate. Like, what do you say? Holly and I say the opposite
We
thing.
say the opposite.
When I say turn it down, I mean turn it off.
When I say turn the air
Well, sometimes
conditioner
I say the other.
up, I want it to blow more.
She wants to turn the temperature down. She says turn it up to turn it down.
By making it work like you turn it up and it works harder.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. I literally just like yesterday, the day before, I was thinking that same thing.
I was too.
Holly
because
said,
we said it.
and I was like, which one is it supposed to be?
I understand.
Put that on Facebook. But that's gonna get so many comments.
So I word it like, if you want to make it cooler in your home.
I think just the way Sarah said it's fine. Do you say turn the air conditioning up or down? Debate. Air down. What do you say? You know what I'm saying? Which one is right? Air conditioner up, air conditioner down. I don't know. I don't have to say.
But do you see where I'm?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Now I don't know what to do.
When I hear turn the air down, it means you're turning it down to not work as much. I need you to turn it up.
Seriously, if I say down, the temp goes down.
Yeah.
So that's what Holly says.
No. That's what you're saying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
You say turn the air down when you want it to be colder.
Yeah. No, I thought I said up.
No, you say up.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to find a way to word that where it's not too wordy and post that just with a color background and just say, let them go.
If you hate my graphics, just tell
I
me.
think the graphics sometimes don't do as well. Sometimes they do fine.
I'm going to do it the wrong way. I'm going to say tape measure wrong. I'm going to say wasp wrong. I'm going to say turn the air up wrong.
I think your mama says wast.
I don't think I bet you and my sister say that, but I never heard her say
The
that.
T. It is a birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Call in those birthdays, 728-1320 or 728-3526. We would love to hear from you. At the end of the day today, around 4:30, Brian will be on, and he'll draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. And if you've not heard Brian during the 4 o'clock hour, you're missing out on a great News and Grooves hour. Yesterday's winner was Juanita Banks, 84 years young, won a slice of pie. Somebody's going to win today. At the end of the day, we'd make that drawing. We also do a drawing at the end of the week for birthday cake from the Food Lion and flowers from the Mossy Pot amongst our anniversary winners. Tuesday the 14th. Drum roll, please. I've only got 2 birthdays on the list right now. Happy birthday to Dwight Vandegrift. Happy birthday. And also Melody Keesley. And that's the only birthdays I got right now. It's kind of a light birthday day. It was a light birthday day yesterday, too. Holly?
Okay. First on the list. Wait a minute. Did you turn my Bluetooth off?
No, I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No. Yes, I did.
I was lightning before the thunder.
The lead singer of
Dan
Imagine
Reynolds.
Dragons.
If you would just stop messing with that,
It's just
I'll
a
handle
safety feature.
I'll handle it.
It's a safety feature. Sometimes you
Let me work.
Sometimes during the show, your phone will randomly start playing things.
I realize
And so
that,
I keep
and
it
I
off
have
here.
I have improved how I do things on my end, so that I don't need the second set of guardrails.
Okay.
All right, this guy just had a big fight, and it was a big letdown.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor turns 38 today.
What a loser fest that was.
I'm honestly confused as to what happened.
I
He
think
was out there for 37 seconds and he come down on his.
I think he was hurt before that fight even started. It's a money grab.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not going to be that obvious.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a money grab. Maybe it just
You knew that he knew he was hurt, and instead
tried
of
to do it
pulling
anyway.
out,
Yeah.
he was just going to.
Well, dude got paid, so it feels like a money grab to me.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I can see that. Anywho, it's
I'm
his
not
birthday.
saying like we knew he was hurt for months and he's just gonna roll it out. I think he got hurt, and I think he was like, I've got this far, I might as well get my payday. And he went out there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, is there a more unlikable male figure out there than him and Graham Plattner? Like, I mean, who's
I don't mind him. I thought
he was funny in that movie, Roadhouse.
Yeah, the new remake of
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. He was so obnoxious that it was almost comical.
It was funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was comical.
Yeah, it was
You
comical.
kind of know that guy. Yeah.
Like, I just want to walk around like that, like Conor McGregor walks.
Yeah, but he like over exaggerated in that movie. Like, it was funny. I give him props there.
I don't think he was trying to be funny. Maybe he was.
No, I think that they were being intentionally over
Oh,
the
you
top
think
with
so?
him. Yeah.
All right. And
I think there are a lot of his character traits. They were just amplified.
actress, you're not going to get her name, so I'm just going to tell you. Actress Jane Lynch turned 66 years old today. She played Coach Sue Sylvester in Glee.
Okay, yeah.
That was a big.
Never watched Glee.
I never watched it either. She was also in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, among other things.
Which one is she? Okay, yeah.
The Boss.
She's also in Ozark.
And that's all I have on celebrity birthdays.
All right, we got more things happening. We're officially across the top of the hour, which means we are Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of things in life can be stressful. Trying to get the tape measure to do what it's supposed to do and not snap back at you. Get the kids dressed and out the door on time, or get your wife to say tape measures, to tape measure, figuring out if it's air up or air down. We don't know. But you know what is not stressful is getting into the home of your dreams because you have the right finance team on your side. It can seem like one of those things that looks overwhelming. You look at something and you think about hundreds of thousands of dollars and you feel like that's not something I can do. Yes, it is. Go by and talk to Heather Phillips. They've got financing plans in place. They've got different products. They got ways to get you pre-qualified so you know exactly what your buying power is. Or if you're not quite ready to buy a house, they give you tips on what you need to do to get there. Stop by and see her at 1300 MacArthur Street, online at newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317, equal housing lender.
At Roscoe Brown, we know great companies are built by great people. That's why we're hiring experienced residential and commercial HVAC and plumbing professionals for service and
It before you did. Look at me, Dad.
She played something on the air.
You have played things on the air plenty. And I turned it off before you did. So you didn't save anything.
All right, we got 2 rows of effect next.
Yes, we did.
Somebody doing today. I don't know how to word the air up, air down thing, but I feel like that'll be a good social media debate if we word it right. If we word it wrong, we'll have 6 comments. It's the difference getting paid 1 penny and 14 pennies.
I think there's some good documentaries coming out.
There are some. Look like one was like the 19th. I just remember seeing some things where like, ooh, but it was like not out
I
yet.
think it was the 14th. I think I sent it to you that the Wolf of Wall Street has.
Oh, Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, he was saying the movie didn't even touch a lot. Like they didn't even put in the movie. Let me see.
He's also completely full of shit. So best of luck getting anything out of him that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's like Vince McMahon's not, like you don't know if what he said telling you is true or not. He's a liar.
Paramount Plus on the 14th.
Paramount.
Oh, goodness, this one eyeball. And I want to say there was a documentary on Netflix, new release.
Sarah said one guy answered the door naked when she was doing the census.
Oh,
Yeah, on the comments here.
Midnight.
Other Sarah said that he was a census taker and somebody answered the door naked. Why would you answer the door naked? That sounds like a Florida man transplant, don't it? Hello?
I'm trying to find this documentary. I can't.
No.
A transplant?
It sounds like a Florida man transplant here and opening the door naked.
I don't know.
Disconnect your stuff. I need to connect my things now. Can't make it work. I don't think so.
I chose the hand today as my toy since I was a cow. It just seemed to go hand in hand.
Nice. Let's see here.
Cold, set temperature makes it hold.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
All right, it's been, I think, a good show. Let's see if we can close it out strong. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you for having me back, buddy.
Where did you get that shirt?
Why? What's
You're
wrong?
wearing? Nothing's wrong with it. I just never seen you wear that.
You looked at it like you were disgusted. I had it on.
No, she was dressed up like a cow, and that was like an undershirt. But I've just never seen you wear that shirt.
It ain't mine. It's the girl one's.
I've just never seen it on you, so I didn't know.
You don't like it?
No. Are you going? You don't have any important business meetings today or anything?
That's a nice shirt. That's American Eagle.
Yeah. I just didn't know if you were wearing your cow outfit out or what you were going to be doing.
You. That's a nice shirt.
Yeah, you should wear it a lot. It looks airy. Like it's lots of air.
It is. It's a flowy shirt.
Okay.
You think it makes me look fat, don't you?
No, I didn't say that. I just like is it on inside or outside out? Let's look the it is. There's a pocket. It's just like the lines up there.
These lines?
Yeah, what are those?
It's just the stitching.
That's today's stuff, I guess. All right. I didn't mean to distract us where we're going. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for Two Reels and a Fake.
Country music is garbage.
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got to think that you're redneck.
And if you don't hate it, you will in a moment.
Kind of like that you ain't afraid to get mud on your
It's
boots.
time for Two Reels and a Fake.
Keep back
Yes, it is. Two Reels and a Fake on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. I have two real country music lyrics that are on the radio, making money. People are getting paid. People are bobbing their heads and singing along to it. And I have one that's fake that I wrote, and me and the boys got in the studio and recorded yesterday.
And Josh listens and bobs his head along to
Because
it.
my stuff a lot of times is better than theirs. Okay. So which one of these is the fake? So if you're playing on your ride along to work or wherever you're going, or just sitting at the house drinking your coffee, or you're on your way wherever watching on the cameras, your job is to spot the fake. Which one of these is fake? It's Holly's job to spot the fake as well. Are you ready, Holly?
Ready.
Song number one. Truck stuck. Out of luck. Out of luck. Still I'm rolling on. Girl left me, but I ain't gone. Truck stuck. Out of luck. I'm singing this song. Song number one.
That is so incredibly awful. There's no way you would put something that awful out here and try to pass it off as a real song. That has to be a real song. It's so bad.
That's song number one. Song number one. Song number two. Was it one of my exes? They hate to tell the truth. One of them jealous fellas, wishing they was holding you. Girl, don't pay no attention, 'cause you got all mine. And I got forever if you got the time.
That was kind of clever.
Oh, you like that, huh?
I'm just saying the wording.
Okay.
Something about paying attention because you have all mine. I mean, that was kind of clever.
Okay. All right. I like to hear the reasonings behind Holly's thinking here.
Any minute now.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about that song.
Yeah. I could see how you thought that by the long silence.
Yeah, I was doing something over here.
I
thought I had a minute.
All
right.
No, we're doing something.
Song number three. Song number three. We've been together forever, and that's how it's going to stay. You couldn't separate us if you tried. We've been sharing sweaters, writing each other letters ever since I can remember being alive. Song number three.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
What guy wears his woman's sweater?
Right?
What are you doing?
I'm getting my songs ready to play here.
I think one is definitely real.
Okay.
The line in the third one about sharing sweaters, I didn't like that.
Okay.
I can wear your clothes, but you can't wear mine.
No, I don't think that's something men should be doing.
And who wears sweaters? Guy wise. Some guys look okay in certain sweaters, but I don't think a guy is going to look good in a woman's sweater.
No. I'm not going.
Like a cardigan? Like a Mr. Rogers cardigan? I
Maybe.
don't know. That's throwing me off.
James says 3 is the fake. Kevin says 2 is the fake. There's some guesses coming in over on the cameras.
1 is real. 2 is clever. 3 is dumb. Now I just have to figure out if you had the clever.
If I'm clever or if I'm dumb.
Or if you're dumb.
Dale says 3 has to be fake. Brian says 2. A lot of people agreeing it's one of those 2 there. But that's the debate.
I feel like 2 is almost too good.
Okay.
Like it made too much sense.
Okay.
And I think maybe you could have done that. I just don't think you would say, unless you did you have AI write this?
Hey, I did not write any portion of this song. It's me. It's all me.
You didn't say
the
sweater. Share
The
sweaters.
full song, AI helped with, but I wrote the part that we're using today.
If you wrote the part about sweaters, I feel like I get to revoke your man card. I would think less of you probably. So I'm going to say you did too, and I'm going to hope that you did too.
All right, Holly says 2 is the fake, right?
Yes.
All right. So 3 that you really don't like about the sweaters, that's a real song.
Okay.
It's a real song, and I didn't write it.
I didn't think so.
It is Faded Blue Jeans. That's Shania Twain. And that's a new one, I think, or relatively new. Can I get that dialed up here? Yeah. Gotta mute the cameras.
I don't like that. I don't like what she's doing with her voice.
What's up
there.
with her voice? What is she doing?
I don't like that.
I don't like that song at all.
I love Shania Twain.
Oh yeah, me too.
But I'm not a fan of that. What that was.
Well, she was big in the 90s.
Yeah, she was.
Golly.
The video where she's in that, man, I feel like a woman, and she's got those leopard print shorts on with that long robe with the hood, red one.
I do remember that. All right, we're between song 1 and 2, and Holly thinks that 2 is the fake and 1 is certainly real.
I must be wrong because you started with 3.
You're so wrong. So wrong, Holly. I wrote 1.
I should have known you weren't
I
clever.
wrote 1.
You put that garbage out there?
I did. I
Truck
was
stuck. Shoot a buck.
Nobody says shoot
Run
a buck.
amok.
Nobody said anything about shooting bucks, but I should have worked that in there somewhere. Song number 2 that you thought was so clever is actually Tucker Wetmore, who told you
Wetmore.
that. Wetmore, good name for you. Percy Wetmore? That's a little bit of Tucker Wetmore here. Just a little bit. Who told you that? I don't know what they've done with his voice there either. Don't really like that. That was, in fact, a real song. Tucker Wetmore, that's a new one. Who told you that? One is a fake. Me and the boys.
I honestly, I'm hot, ain't I, on the mic. I did not think that you would put out anything that awful.
I did. I certainly did put it out. I thought the repeat line was where you would get me, but I think that's what threw you off. It made it so bad. Chuck Stuck Out of Luck, and that's the name. Me and the boys' newest single. You're gonna love a little bit. There's a little fiddle in it. A little fiddle
I
in
do
it.
like a fiddle.
Truck stuck out of luck, out here trying to make a buck down to the fair. Country air, man, life just ain't fair.
You like that?
This is so cliche.
Pocket change, sun beat down like a summer rain. County road dust on my face. Still I swing at a better day. Then she drove off fast, left me in the past. Took my Chevy to what you want me to do. Truck stuck, out of luck. Still I'm rolling on. Girl left me, but I ain't gone. Truck stuck, out of luck.
You like that?
I'm singing this song. Down at the fair, I drag my boots along. Truck stuck out of luck, but I keep on.
This is one people would sing. People that are down their luck a little bit, but I keep on. Like it'd be their anthem.
Listen to it on the lawnmower.
Yes.
Don't call back. Then it passed rain on the 10 at the feed store lot. I laughed out loud and I got caught. Tears pushing at the levee gate. But a broke down heart can't change the fate. So I wiped my face, kicked the gravel twice. Told that herd it can wait tonight.
Everybody.
Truck stuck
Out of luck. Yes.
Making its debut live on the morning show.
Truck stuck out of luck, but I keep on.
Told you we had a little fiddle.
Give me one more ride, one more shot at dawn. Might be down today, but I won't stay gone. Truck stuck out of luck, still I'm rolling on. Girl left me, but I ain't gone. Truck stuck out of luck, I'm singing this song. Down at the fair, I drag my boots along. Truck stuck out of luck, but I keep on.
Sing it, y'all. But I keep on. Yes.
Sarah says I gave you a compliment. Number one.
What's that? Number one sucks so badly. All right. Mercantile Cafe is closed today, but y'all go to the Golden Hour Coffee Bar, get your coffees. If you haven't been there yet, they got hot coffees, iced coffees. They got teas. They're at 216 North Irwin Street, Golden Hour Coffee Bar.
Cute little place.
5:30 till 2, Monday through Saturday. Y'all get on by and see them. I'll tell everybody bye.
Hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Wednesdays are my best show. Y'all have a good old day.